Hi, today I want to talk about how we work on .NET environment, and we're going to talk about technologies to make clear how to do which technology we're using. Because sometimes we speak, okay, we are using .NET, and then we have like many frameworks. We already talking about one technology that is in the market for like 14 years. So let's talk about these technologies. When you're talking about persistential database, we have pretty much three options today. That we have the old Adonet.NET. With some people that don't remember, we're talking about SQL scripts. So do select, insert, delete, like you used to do on straight on SQL Server. So you use the SQL commands or like store procedure, something like that, and then you call on the you call using .NET. So this we are not using for like 8 years already. So this is that. That's why it's in red. So you are using Entity Framework until now, and we start to use Entity Framework Core in the last project that we did like 2 months ago. Is a new technology, have a better speed, so that's why we are migrating. About any of those technologies, you can use Link, because Link is a framework that enable you to work with collections. Can be like a list, can be a file that you read in memory. So Link enable to work with these technologies. Just to be clear, that Entity Framework and Link is not the same, but like you always use Entity Framework with Link. And then that's, I believe that will be easier, because people, oh, we use Entity Framework or Link. No, those pretty much is one thing. Okay. um, Now talking about the pages, so we have pretty much two technologies. We have web form that, like Aldonet, we are not using anymore. We have ASP.NET MVC, that I have the model view controller, where we have Hazor. Um, we have Hazor, and you have the ASP.NET API as a subset of ASP.NET MVC. I put here ASP.NET AngularJS. Let me put here Aurelia also, or AngularJS 2. Okay, so this will be in, let me see the color. Here is dying also. Hazor we only use to render the page, and for example, something that we use when we are loading the page. For example, security, like you cannot see this field, you cannot access certain kind of information that we already knew when you are loading the page. So this kind of thing you need to handle with Razor, because if you do that with Angular, Aurelia, here we can add the jQuery. The user can open the script and figure out how to change the user interface. So you need to handle with Hazor. But like that's the only thing that we handle using Razor. Pretty much you are going to handle your HTML, and then you are working, for example, your CRUD data, CRUD create, update, and delete functions will be everything in REST. So you can use also using ASP.NET MVC, but like ASP.NET API is a subset of ASP.NET MVC that help you, that you don't need to worry about if the guy is requesting for JSON or if he's requesting for XML, whatever kind of standard that he wants, he is going to receive the API. So pretty much these two technologies will work together. The Angular, here, no, sorry, uh, here, yeah, is here. Okay, so those two technologies or those two technologies work together. These will be handling the user interface rules like you used to do with jQuery, JavaScript, and we will be sending the requisitions using AJAX to the ASP.NET API. And here the ASP.NET API is going to use the Entity Framework core to do the access on the database. So pretty much that's the technology that we are going to use. This technology that is dying, ASP.NET Table Form, .NET is dead already. The Angular 1 is going to be replaced for Angular 2 or Aurelia. jQuery we are not using for years already also. So that's it. Okay, any questions, let me know.